If you want to clear CUET PG examination in 2025, then this video is a must watch for you. And if you want to clear in this one go, whether it's your first attempt, we are going to talk about in today's video how you can do just 2 to 3 simple things and then you will be able to clear this CUET PG examination. Okay, it might be a difficult examination for you right now, but after watching this complete video, you will be able to clear the examination as soon as possible, provided that you follow all these things which has been shared in the video. As well as we are going to talk about the books which you need to take care of, which you need to take the reference, so that you will be able to mark the options correctly. And you have to see the CUT question paper is a little bit of applied based. Okay, you just need to take care of the clinical section, we can say the disorders and all those things. Okay, if you can just google all those things, simple things, and rest all is fine. Completely 90% of your paper is still coming from only 2 books which have been shared so far on the channel. But if you don't know, it's completely okay. We are going to talk about this thing as well. And whatever syllabus, whatever psychology background you are having, just read those reference books for your success. And we are going to discuss CUET PG 2023 paper right now. And I will be telling you how these questions are coming, from where those are coming, and how you can clear the 2025 examination. Okay, if you are having the 2024 paper as well, send it on our email ID so that we can analyze this thing as well. So we will have a one more clear picture, are the PYQs getting repeated or not. In any examination in India, the PYQs are repeated, so we will just check once are in CUET PG the questions are repeating, so that you have better advantage of solving 2023 paper as well and 2024 paper as well. Okay, the complete preparation can be absolutely free of cost. No need to spend your money anywhere apart from the books that have been mentioned in this video. See, first of all, this question from CUET PG 2023, given below are 2 statements about function of the central executive of working memory. Okay, so you just need to understand how this memory model works, the working memory in particular. Okay, so I have seen 2 to 3 questions coming from only memory. Okay, so if you are preparing for 2025, make sure that you study about the working memory, short term, LTM, Craig and Lockhart, Atkinson, Shiffrin, and all these models. Okay, now here they are talking about the working memory and that to the central executive. So from where you can read, you can refer to the C book. The C book which has been mentioned in this video, which will be mentioned in all the videos coming up for the CUET PD sessions. What is the C book? C book is called as the Sondra K. Ciccarelli or Ciccarelli, how you want to pronounce, it's completely up to you. But Sondra K. Ciccarelli is the book which is very, very important for your CUET PG preparation. Okay, this question is directly taken, it is just a applied base. Okay, the question will you find base in every psychology book, general psychology book you will find, but the base stays the same in every general psychology book. But if you follow one particular book, you will be able to get or fetch more marks and more answers. Okay, the ability to coordinate performance on 2 separate tasks and do to switch between them, the ability to use retrieval strategies, all these things are taken from working memory. How you can read about this? You can go to the C book, check the memory chapter, you will have this Badley and H working memory model, and over there you will find the central executive. Now for the next time, read episodic buffer, phonological loop, what are the functions of these, and you will be able to answer correctly in the examination. Now talking about this DSM-5, this you will not find anywhere, but if you will be able to answer it correctly, it's completely okay. DSM-5 abandoned multi-axial systems entirely. Okay, so I guess the books are not updated as of now. So if you can refer to any, just Google it, it's completely okay. But if you are not Googling it, it's completely okay still, because you have more questions to solve. But if you read about all these disorders and all those things, see which of the following is an assumption of arousal theory. Arousal theory you will read in the C book as well. Very easily you can read about this thing. Okay, what is the arousal theory? Different theories of motivation and all those things. The structuralist school of psychology, what it uses: introspection, natural selection, was concerned with experience whole. Why whole? Then what will the gestalt do? Use dream analysis. Now what will the psychoanalysis will do? You just need to take care of everything is mentioned in the C book. This is also taken from the C book. The moon illusion is best explained by. Okay, this question you might found in the C book as well, you might. Okay, or you can just refer to the NCRT as well. Okay, now NCRT is also a big point. NCRT, if you refer to NCRT, it is very helpful for you as well. The key aspect of therapy based on existentialism is, now what does existentialist do? Every time you read this existentialism, just remember meaning in life. You have to do something purposeful, you are here to do something great, you are having some meaning in your life and all these things. Okay, now what is the most perspective, I mean the most objective option over here? Resolving unconscious conflicts? No. Eliminating symptoms? No. Believing you are capable of making choices about who you want to be? Yes. What is your existence? What is the purpose of that? That is the simple thing over here. Okay, I have just explained existentialism, and you can remember Soren Kierkegaard, Friedrich Nietzsche, and all those things associated with your existentialism. Okay, now moving forward, next question. Tuhina, 18-month-old, is preoccupied with pointing at things and asking what they are. Her behavior is characterized by. This is a different question you will not find in the C book. It's completely okay. Okay, it will be what? Naming explosion. See, overactive lad, language acquisition device. They are not talking about this thing over here. Now, thumb sucking. At the adult stage is a fixation at dash stage of psychosexual development given by Freud. You will read C book completely. See, I am telling you to read C book. You have to read line by line. You will find the answers over there as well. Okay. Thumb sucking at the adult stage is a fixation at which stage? Just remember the mnemonic OAPLG, oral, anal, phallic, latency, and genital. Just remember what is happening, Oedipus complex, Electra complex, where it is happening, and all these things, which is very, very important. And dash is test compares an individual results on the test with the statistically representative sample, objective, reliable, valid norm reference. Just read the A book. Now, okay, A book, I will tell you shortly. Wait. An electric nerve impulse that travels through a neuron when it is set off by a trigger, changing the neurons charge from negative to positive. Okay, they are simply talking about the action potential. There is simply a diagram like this: threshold, depolarized, hyperpolarized, repolarized, and all those things. So just remember the C book. You will find the reference in the C book. The charges are changing. We are getting the action potential over there. Okay. It is not a graded potential, not a resting one, not a threshold also. Threshold is minus 70 MB. Now you will find all these things. Just a bell-shaped curve on a normal curve is mesocrotic, leptocrotic, platocrotic, and slewed. It should be skewed. Okay. It is skewed. Now where you will find once again in the A book. Okay, now what is A book? A book is called as the Research Methods and Statistics in Psychology by A.K. Singh. Okay, paper is set from there only. No need to worry about this thing in particular. Okay, A.K. Singh, if you read, Sonra K. Ciccarelli, you read, you are done. You will clear CUT PG this time. Every time you are giving the examination, you will be able to clear. Plus some applied your common sense. Okay, application based questions they are asking. So you have to apply your common sense in the exam hall as well. Okay, which you can do if you thorough read the PYQs. I mean not PYQs, the books. Okay, a bell-shaped curve or normal curve is the same statement is been given in that particular book as well. Now Down syndrome you will find in C book the correct answer. You will find for 23 also Y, X, Y the options are given. You will be able to find these things as well. Okay, so most of the questions flooding all these things you will find in the C book. Who used objective introspection to study human processes. The answer lies in the C book. Okay, C book NCRT will find the mean of any distribution of this thing. Answer is in the A book. Okay, you have to read. That is your point to do. Okay, this thing night angle, lust for power in Napoleon. The examples of you will find NCRT C book, correlation coefficient A book. Okay, this thing somatization conversion you can find in the C book. Some simple basic disorders. A negative correlation, what it should be higher or lower. A book. You have to read everything that is mentioned in these books. Okay, paper is good, quality is good. Which of the following is a method of probability sampling, purposive snowball incident cluster? The same question and answer you will find in the A book. The questions are taken. Okay, so this is a summary as of now for the CUT PG 2023. If you have the 2024 paper, you can just send it on the where you can see this thing. If you read properly A book, you will be able to solve easily from the A book this question. Everything is coming from only two books. Okay, no need to worry about this thing in particular. Everything is coming from facial feedback hypothesis. This thing you will find in C book. Definitely you will find facial feedback. Everything about emotions theories you will find in Sonra case Ciccarelli. Nothing to do. No need to do anything apart from studying these books. Okay, you read these books, you will be able to clear the examination. Okay, no need to worry. See visual cliff you will find in the book as well. Okay, these are different things. You have to refer to different books, but one book is enough to clear this much CUT PG examination. Okay, fetal alcohol spectrum disorder you will be able to find easily in the C book. It is mentioned exactly mentioned in the C book when you will read the developmental chapter. Okay, everything is coming from only I can see two books and some disorders and all those things out of the box. Okay, so the exam is of 300 marks I guess for the psychology one. See variable ratio, all these things is just a net question repeat, but you will be able to solve easily. See this is from your NCRT. What I can tell you, NCRT C book, all the questions. Okay, so what is the summary? How you can clear? You have to just do two simple things. First of all, the links are given in the description. If you have not yet ordered or if you don't have these books, you can have these books from the links given in the description. First is your Sonra K. Ciccarelli or Ciccarelli for your general psychology portion, which will cover everything. And second one is your research methods books by AK Singh. Research methods by AK Singh. These two books are very, very IMP for you to clear CUT PG in 2025. You will definitely clear if you read word by word, line by line for this particular book. Okay, not just line by line, between the lines is also important. Okay, that is why the paper is vague, tough, and difficult. Why? Because they will ask you from the hidden meanings, the between lines, the boxes, the black words, and all those things. Okay, the black colored words, all those things they will ask you from there. Okay, so if you read properly from Sonrak Israeli and AK Singh, that is also case with every examination in psychology that is happening in India right now. In every and each and every examination, if you follow these two things in particular, plus your tiny little common sense, this is very, very important. Tiny little common sense of yours, this is very, very IMP. If you are reading completely, but if you are not applying this, you will be not be able to mark the answers correctly. Okay, so this is the most important thing, most IMP, as well as these two books. Okay, if you do properly, then we can say that you will be able to clear CUET PG 2025 easily. Very, very easy exam, very, very easy paper, but it might be difficult for you. Completely agreed with that. But if you read properly from these books, I can guarantee you that you will clear the examination no matter what the questions are coming. Okay, now what you can do, if you want me to analyze the 2024 paper as well, so what you can do is you can send the PDF of your question paper on the mail ID, which is like this. Okay, you can find in the description as well. Okay, you can mail your PDF of 2024 question paper, so that I can @gmail.com, so that I can see what the paper was, and so I can analyze 2023 as well, 2024 as well, and I can tell you whether or not the questions are repeating or not, so you can have a better idea of doing PYQs. Okay, so if you want me to do PYQ analysis for you, so make sure that you do this thing in particular. Send me the PDF over here in this particular mail ID. You will find in the description as well. Okay. All right. I hope you like the video. You learn some things. You will imply or you will apply these things in your upcoming examination, and then you will be able to clear CUT PG and get your college what you desire for. Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day ahead. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends of CUT PG to prepare completely free of cost. No need to spend a single rupee, a single money on anything to prepare like these examinations. Okay. All right. See you. Hasta la vista.